Hello, Mohave County. It's Ed Mack here. Today I contacted my lawyer in Phoenix, and I was running some stuff by her, what I can and what I can't say, what I can and what I can't do. I'm not allowed to spend any money until I actually pull paperwork, but nothing prevents me from exercising my free speech. So I'm going to share some ideas with you. Many of you guys know me as Ed Mack on Facebook, or Ed Mack, the owner of E3 Arms and Plum Crazy Firearms, and I do plan on running for Mohave County Sheriff in 2019. Here's some of my ideas. I don't know if this is legal. This is something I have to look into, but I believe that I can do whatever I want with my own personal money. If I do decide to run, and if I was elected, I believe I would like to implement every quarter, every officer in Mohave County, and that would be state police, Lake Half City police officers, Bullhead police officers, Kingman police officers, even tribal, and our deputies. Every quarter, going by stats, you take the 5 top officers of each department, and we'd put them up on a website that I would pay for out of my own pocket. And the public would be able to vote based on their stats for that quarter who would win a bonus check every quarter. I would do that every quarter with our deputies at our sheriff's office, on top of the same quarter, all law enforcement. So basically our deputies have a chance every quarter to win a bonus, being the best that they can be. And every quarter, every officer in Mohave County could do the same. I believe by doing this, it would give law enforcement an extra step in their day-to-day activities. They would be, it would be based on community service. Not just tickets and all these arrests and whatnot. It would be, we'd have to figure out what type of stat, and I would believe it would be like I said, community service, what they could do to help our community. Patrolling obviously would follow on that, as well as citations and warnings, but it wouldn't just be based on that. It would be more based on community service. I would have this website, and everyone could go on and vote every quarter, so it would be transparent. No one could say, oh, well, it was rigged, or, oh, you favored this police officer over this deputy. That would not be the case. I also thought it was something to do with our teachers as well. Basically the same kind of thing. Every school district would basically take, their top 2 or top 3 teachers, and then you, the public, would decide who would get the bonus check every quarter. Now, think about this. Law enforcement in this county and teachers in this county, they don't get paid very much, and they're barely, no, not all of them, but a lot of them are barely making ends meet. And what a wonderful thing, to be able to give back to the community like that. And just think about it. Law enforcement is labeled in this country as, shooting everyone, killing everyone, shoot first and ask later. We need to get rid of that stigma. The mainstream media is really pushing that. Does it happen? Absolutely, it does happen. Are there bad officers? Yes, there is. And are there good officers? There's many good officers. Just like FFLs, federal firearms licensees. You have one that does something stupid. That doesn't mean everyone else is, bad or criminals. I know a lot of good agents. I know a lot of good officers. It's sad that people actually label them, and it's like they're all bad. That's not true. It's just the way it is. It's sad. It's especially with today's technology and social media. It's like it gets throughout the whole country, and it's like, well, they're all bad. We got to stop that. So I think it's a good way that officers will be able to, in the community, can basically form a relationship. Again, an extra step in their day, something to look forward to. They're all going to be on their best behavior. They're gonna do their best to serve our community. I think it's a great idea. Same thing with the teachers. I believe it'll be a great thing for our community. And I'm gonna look into the legalities of it. I talked to my lawyer about it today a little bit, and she says when you campaign, give me a call. We'll see what we can do. I'm not technically campaigning right now. I do have a right to free speech. Now, if I boosted this video with money, then I would be in a violation of campaign violations. I'm just going to go ahead and share it, and you can share it if you like. These are the things I would like to do. I also believe when I do pull paperwork in 2019 that I'm going to have a lot of people in power that do not want me there. And I believe that the newspapers will absolutely, this is my opinion, and I base this on what they did to my wife during the campaign. I do believe that they will, try to do whatever they can to knock me out of the race, and I believe the man who's in power right now will do his best as well. I would like to run a clean campaign when and if I do run for sheriff. I don't want any mudslinging. We need to basically run on our own merit. Me being a business owner, successful business owner, and my under sheriff being an attorney or has his law degree and 20 years experience in law enforcement. We run on our own merit. I wouldn't be, if I do decide, to run, and if I was elected, people in the sheriff's office don't have to worry. They're not going to lose their jobs. I'm not going to go in there and tear everyone apart. I want to do what's right by our community. You will see the next couple of months, you will see what I'm going to do for the community. I am blessed. God has blessed me with this company. I've done very well for myself, and I just want to get back. And I don't understand why some people just can't see that. They don't believe it for some reason. I will put my money where my mouth is, and this is a video. It's out there now. So if I don't do, what I say, and if I am elected, you fire me. It's that simple. I will do what I say. I will do what I say. Anyways, these are some ideas, you guys, and I just want to share them with you. And also, Mohave County, remember this: if I do run, and I do have the privilege to be elected by you, the people, you are the sheriff's office. You are the boss. Remember that. I do what you say. Now let's see what the other guy has to say about this.
Something I really feel that's important I need to bring out is I am the sheriff's office, okay?
Again, I'm exercising my freedom of speech. I'm allowed to. Thank you, and God bless. Ed Mack.